Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are starting from the ground up again. Oh, yeah. So, I guess this is what you get for second weekly update from the president-elect. Not according to everyone that doesn't get it yet. Wow, it's of course, I'm dealing with major doubter backlash. Like, holy shit. I mean, yesterday I was talking with Ethan and Jim, and I saw Ethan realize that I got it in the bag. He was just like, wait a minute, you're Native American, you're English, wow, like pioneer, like pilgrim bloodline. Like, wait a minute. 25% Native American, warrior, Joan of Arc, and hippie, like weed, like cannabis, goddess cannabis worshiper, like breeder. I mean, I've been, you know what I mean? So, weed's going legal with me, and so everybody that loves herb. Easiest election ever, right? Oh my god. LGBTQ and you, everybody, dude. Everybody. You know that this guy wants to make sure everybody's happy. That's all I'm worried about. Just like relieving the tension. Like I'm an inventor. I see a need, I fill a need. And I play. I dabble in the what ifs and the possibilities, and I try things, and what works out, I'm like, yay, it was fun experimenting, it worked out. And so right now, my world is mayhem. I mean, of course, these people that were trying to, like, they were feeling superior because they're slandering and backstabbing and pillaging and all this stuff just like kept me at a level that they could feel superior to. And it's my bad for using big words, and that makes them feel like I'm trying to be superior over them. I'm not trying to be anybody's boss. I'm not trying to be in charge of anything. You know what I mean? Like, Simon's trying to make it out like I'm trying to take over the Garden Temple. Like, dude, I should be able to use the dance floor on my land. Like, if it's just sitting there empty. I paid $40,000 to be here. I got tricked into paying an extra $5,000 for a driveway that came with all sorts of nightmares. I'm not even allowed to use the dance floor. The judge told me I could be on anytime I want. Like, hello? Like, the judge said I could be on the dance floor. So, it's like, oh my god. Like, so I understand, like, the process of people have to learn what's going on. Slowly sinking in. So, it's like Uncle Wit is still... Okay. I know what happened. Fuzzy whispered in his ear and got him all worked up and he's talking about fences and I mean, really, he wants to fight it out in court. Uncle does not realize he has made all of the mistakes necessary to lose his life's work. I don't want to kick him in the nuts that hard. Like, yes, he's bullied me so horribly, and he keeps taking in everyone that has turned against me and that I've had to evict. Uncle's just like, it's like the first checklist on, oh, you want to rent from me? Well, do you hate Ponder? Cool, well, welcome aboard. How else can you help us sabotage his life? I mean, dude, so, this is not hard. If these guys really want me to sue them both, I will just leave this land sitting here empty like they want. And I'll sue them for all the renters that I could have had if they were allowed to live here peacefully. That cabin is on my land. He moved the marker. Once we get it surveyed myself, once I have money to survey it myself, that will prove Allie's cabin is on my land. JC wasn't making shit up or whatever, and I didn't tell him it was okay to go tell her that I had to pay rent, or that she had to pay rent to me. I didn't even care. I was gonna let the courts, you know what I mean, decide that later, because I know how the system works. I have patience. I'm not retaliatory or aggressive or dominating, or, you know. And so that's kind of the point I'm trying to make here, is that yes, right now I'm stressed. My tone is harsh. My story is almost hard, too hard to look at. I understand. And so many people that were my support system left when I finally threw a sarcastic pirate takeover party to make fun of how silly this super narcissist was being, just because of my existence, just treating me like like I'm not allowed to DJ, I'm not allowed to have girls here, I'm not allowed to have parties here, I'm not allowed to have vending, not allowed to have beehives, just nothing. This driveway is all terrorism for anybody trying to help Hunter. I'm a little twerp and it's my life's goal to slow him down. Wow. I mean, dude, people should set higher goals, you know. Like, you can make better goals than like ruining someone else's life. I mean, come on, you can come up with something better. Oh my god, dude. Like, stalker, psychopath, Jesus. Okay, so this is, I mean, you know, it's almost comical. I'm not, dude, I'm like, I'm like, ah. He tried to get me to kill him with a machete the other day. And now I'm going to have to go to court and be like, look, you guys do realize this is a setup still, right? Like, what if this backfires somehow? And, you know what I mean? They John Lennon my ass, get me, like, locked up in a psych ward or something for using too big of words and everything. And I'm all like, you psychologists don't even know your psychology. Right? This man's crazy. He's got multiple personalities because he does voices and characters. Dude, this is called PTSD. That's what this is called. This is called decimated personality. This is called not temporarily insane. This is like borderline permanently insane from damage. But somehow we came through it stronger. We decided we need to hold our honor dear to our heart and earn trust back and actually be as beautiful as possible. I mean, dude, why not, right? Why not? That's where I'm at, you know? And so, yeah, like, people think, this guy must think, you know what I mean? I'm not, like, the president has alpha teams. He gets to choose my war chief already presented himself the other day. He's a vet, and I mean, he's also got PTSD. And I said, you know what? We're going to rename your position the Peace Chief. And he's going to do a good job, because that is my goal, is world peace. We're going to address the psychology that is causing conflicts, and we're going to make Ho'oponopono worldwide, baby. You see that? Hawaii is gonna be what saves the world, because, right? Obama knew it. Obama had aloha in his heart. Obama understood it. And that's why I was drawn to him naturally. I saw his charisma, and I mean, he's one of my heroes. He was up against all odds. 89 to 91% of the popular vote that day before election. And then when it all came down to it, those machines showed how rigged they were, right? With 56 or whatever. So I think that the system is definitely rigged. And I have shown so many holes in the system, dude. Like, I live my life as an example of the holes in the system. I let my credit collapse. I still pay my taxes. I will show you happily how broke I am, and I'll show you how hard I've been working. And it's like, because the American dream to me felt like a cheap, like sold out kind of trick, like rigged game that you cannot win kind of thing, you know what I mean? I haven't played. I've refused to play this entire time. I've been wanting to just show my true nature in my behavior by just being a kid. I've remained an adult child. You guys, dude, do you realize how much you interrupt my videos? Stop it, dude. Like, it's not okay. I need help. I need somebody here. So this is very simple. I've got room for work trade, campers. I've got a stage halfway built. As soon as we've finished the frame on the walls and get them up. No, Laser, come on. Dude, come on. That's the perimeter. Let's go. Then it's, you know what I mean? Like, people will be here. Yeah, I've got surveillance again. That's necessary, obviously. And so, yes, I need people that are okay with being on camera, on my property, pulling the weeds, feeding the bananas, harvesting the fruit, selling the fruit. We can split the proceeds. And you know what I mean? Like, dude, this place is going to be beautiful as soon as people feel comfortable again. So this is a process. I've got a week until court, and Simon was, I guess he bailed himself out or something, and now he's trying to file a restraining order against me the other way, and I just have to take all the evidence in and show it. And then they're not going to have me committed. They're going to arrest him and give him 20 violations, and I'm going to show all of these attacks that have happened because of him. And I mean, dude, I've got so much evidence, so I have to do the homework, talk with my attorneys, and I have to win. That's what I have to do here still, is I have to win. And find a way to film without my puppies ruining my videos, dude. Like, this is crazy. Every single time. I'm hiding in the barn from my dogs. I mean, dude, like, there must just be, like, orbs flying all around me. That must be what's going on, because, like, the dogs can see them, and then just must be going, like, all over. I got this new camera set up here. That was the one that I had. I've been through, like, 3 different setups, but this one is the guy that catches the night vision orbs, and they are moving objects, dude. So I think they might be time traveling, interdimensional beings. I can't say that they're alien, but they're definitely conscious, and they're definitely helping me, I think. That's the weird thing, is there's, like, objects that show that they know not only what I'm thinking, but, like, what I'm planning. Like, they can see the pathways that I'm choosing. Okay? They see that I see that I'm a time traveler, and they've given me clues by moving objects in and out of timelines. Oh God, yeah. Like, so they don't have to move the object, they just have to move The object, they have to move the object's timeline to when it was in a different place. Oh my God. So I might have put that meteorite. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. And the proof. Oh my God. Okay. So don't even worry about votes. I'm not even going to talk about being president anymore. I'm going to call this something else. All right. We're going to just like toss a bone, dude. You guys know, you see it. I planted the seed. It's all right. We got 2 years to just do art and something else. Gotta do something else. I gotta leave this shit scene. So I'm going to move back down by the lava zone. Mauna Loa just went off. I need somebody to rent my house. Somebody cool that wants to be on film half the time, looking out for my stuff, selling my fruit, weeding a little bit. So I got a rental and a free situation available. And dude, once there's people here, then there'll be like, hello, like witnesses, and I won't be alone against this. It'll be great. All it'll take is just somebody brave enough and smart enough to whip out their phone and film if anything's happening. And then problem solved. Violation, bye-bye. Right? So that's going to be some real power, and we have to just prove that. So the police came and they checked for my Wi-Fi, and dude, violation like that. Now I see the difference. Before I had the restraining order in place, oh, my Wi-Fi's stolen. Whatever, crazy guy, don't call us again. You know, like, oh my God, my Wi-Fi is stolen and it's a violation of a restraining order. And now there's people on my land. Oh, they just served me his too. He's trying to set the court up now, just like he set the police up the other day. And they were like, whoop, right here to me. Sir, show us the film. They went up and they were like taking my stolen Wi-Fi router very seriously, because that is a whole other level of terrorism. He was trying to take my ability to communicate with the world, trying to set me up again on some kind of violent episode where I was going to get blamed and look like the actual antagonist again, but not on film, protected on my own terms. So that's how he ended up arrested last time, was I whipped my phone out just in time to have his face as he was trying to get me to hit him with the machete. As he was saying, yeah, do it, do anything, yeah, come on. So I have to protect myself all the time. I am going to be on film. That's how I protect myself, is by being under surveillance. That is my Secret Service right now, being uploaded to the internet in real time. And you guys will at least have video of who it was that came into my house to take my Wi-Fi out again next time, because I made the dumb mistake of saying I bought the thing, but I didn't get it set up all the way till the next day. So yeah, mistake. Telling my weaknesses on the internet. I'm just like, you know, I get comfortable with being authentic and then thinking that people are just gonna come around to being decent because they'll see that I'm coming from the heart. But no, dude, some people don't want to see. It doesn't matter how much it's coming from your heart. They just don't want to see you doing anything because they're jealous. So it's like, that's something you got to just watch out for, I guess. And I don't know. Still trying to figure out how to avoid that one. I can't hide my confidence. Can't hide my plans because I want them to realize. So how do we proceed? I need help. It's time for collaboration. So, I'm not your president-elect yet. You guys gonna share my message? So right now it's the, yeah right, president-elect. You guys can laugh it up. Ha ha ha, look at this crazy guy. He must think he's just so smart and gonna be boss of the world. Presidents don't do that. They don't boss around anybody. They're working for the people. The president is the one representing the people against this corrupted system. So, dude, like, you guys need somebody very authentic looking out for you. And all I'm saying is, definitely not paid off. I'm pretty damn broke.